Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest party of the summer. Welcome to SummerSlam. Folks, we're starting off with the Raw Women's Championship match. A match Rhea Ripley has earned, even though she did technically lose against Becky Lynch a few weeks ago. She earned enough of Becky Lynch's respect in that match to earn a championship opportunity here tonight. And hey, I mean, something like that, you gotta take the ball and roll with it. But that being said, Lynch already has a victory over her, so really Becky's the one coming in here with all the momentum. But that's not to underestimate Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant female competitors that we have here in WWE, and it only makes her that much dangerous that she has Dominic Mysterio by her side. As here come two members of the Judgment Day in Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio, and Ripley looking to bring some gold to that very faction, the Judgment Day. Can she do it here tonight? Can she right her wrong from last time? This time, where the lights are shining brighter than ever with the Women's Championship on the line. She's going to have to go to this woman right here, the man, Becky Lynch. And believe me, Becky Lynch has a stronghold on that Women's Championship. So it's going to be really hard to take that off her. But honestly, if anybody can do it, it's probably Rhea Ripley. And we're going to find out in a few short minutes, folks. What a tremendous night we have planned here at SummerSlam. I could go down the entire list of the card, but there's just too much to say. I'll just highlight off a few matches. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, the main event for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton shocking the world when he cashed in his Money in the Bank early after Rhodes' hellacious match against Edge this past week. Randy is surprisingly walking into the event as WWE Champion. Cody Rhodes is looking to get his belt back for, I don't even know, the third time now in Universe mode. I mean, this is crazy. We've only been doing this for 6 months. It's 6 months out of the year, and this poor man Cody Rhodes has been chasing for that championship more than he's been defending it. But, yeah, Orton, Rhodes, that's our main event here tonight. We also have Seth freaking Rollins looking to dethrone the man that has ran the blue brand with an iron fist in Gunther for that Universal Championship. We have another women's title match later on. Who can never forget? We got Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. Belair finally gets her one-on-one match after a series of multi-women matches that she kept losing regarding that SmackDown Women's Championship. She finally gets Charlotte Flair one-on-one here tonight to prove that she can indeed beat her, that she is indeed the EST. But I'm going to stop talking about that for a second because I'm going to focus on the action in the ring as Becky just dumped Rhea right on the back of her neck. And a smack to the face, but Rhea's not taking that lightly. And look, Becky nearly escaped within the skin of her teeth the last time that these two women were in the ring together. So, I mean, I think Rhea knows in the back of her head that she can beat Becky Lynch. It really just depends on going the limit with Becky Lynch. But here comes Lynch with a tremendous combination into an exploder. Becky's feeling it here tonight in Nashville. Sold out crowd. And I cannot blame them. Hell of a show we have planned for tonight. We've got John Cena doing this open challenge for the United States Championship. Who will be the man to answer that challenge? He said he would only take the best of the best, as Lynch just crashed and burned to the outside. She thought that Rhea was going to get up in enough time, but I think Rhea kind of psyched her out. Anyways, like I was saying, Cena wants the best of the best here tonight. And believe me, we have someone lined up for him, but we're just not entirely sure who that man is. We will find out later on tonight. We got some tag team action. We got KO and Sami Zayn taking on perhaps their biggest challenge yet in Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Two men that are former world champions in their own right, going into the tag team division to try and dethrone KO and Sami Zayn of those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And I'd be remiss to not include the 2 out of 3 falls match, the Usos versus DIY. Gonna finally settle the score here tonight as to which team is better than the other. Like I said, a tremendous night of action that we have planned here tonight. And Becky Lynch is really getting in the head of Rhea Ripley in the early goings. As look at this. Beautiful variation of the Michinoku driver down to Rhea Ripley. Man, I mean, what do you expect? This is big time Beck. She has been here 9 times out of 10, a lot more than Rhea Ripley has, at least in her career just yet. I'm getting my names mixed up. Becky Lynch, I meant. She main evented WrestleMania. Not only did she main event at WrestleMania, she won that match. So Becky Lynch is no stranger to big matches. She's no stranger to the biggest shows of the year. And Rhea Ripley is kind of trying to cement her legacy here tonight by defeating a woman that carries that kind of lineage in Becky Lynch. But it's not going to be an easy task. As here comes Becky Lynch once again, dropping her down with that Michinoku. This time she doesn't even go to the cover. I think the plan is just to inflict damage until she can get one of her patented maneuvers in. But now Ripley finding the opportunity that she needed, and she's gonna take it and run with it. And now headlock takeover again, and another big boot to the face. Becky Lynch is rocked here. Rhea Ripley coming in full effect, just a chop to the chest. Nothing pretty about that. Here's the alley-oop down onto the lower spine. And now Ripley. It's amazing how quickly she can turn the match in her favor. But that's that dominance, that's that power that we talk about when we associate Rhea Ripley. And the dominance is on full display. As look at this. Going for an early riptide. This could be it. But wait, no, she didn't even go for the cover. Oh, I guess she did, but she gave Becky Lynch that extra second that she might need. And yes, that extra second probably cost her the early dub here tonight. And now Becky Lynch trying to come back in this match with some shoulder blocks to Rhea Ripley. And another one. Dropping Rhea Ripley down on the mat. And look at this. Got the captured arm, inverted DDT. Going for the cover. Man, I cannot believe Rhea's already hit that riptide. She's got to capitalize on those moments, though. Could have just, did the pin combination with it and not waste a second by trying to make sure that she had both her shoulders on the mat. I mean, in an event like this, the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam, it's easy. It's easy to get distracted. It's easy to make a mistake because all eyes around the world are on you. And now Becky Lynch is going to take advantage of that mistake from Rhea Ripley, but Ripley again getting out of the way of that shoulder block. And look at this, manhandle slam. She just took Becky Lynch's move. Count of 2. No, Becky kicking out again. Can you imagine if she were to beat her with her own move? But wait, no, Becky Lynch was playing possum. 1, 2, no, just a count of 1. And now that's got to be personal for Becky. One of the more disrespectful things you can do to a professional wrestler is steal their finishing move. We all know that. And look at Becky Lynch Running off the ropes and taking Rhea Ripley out. And now look at this. Looking to fly towards Rhea Ripley here. Oh wait, no, she kicked Dom. And Dom hit the barricade. And now Rhea Ripley feels the effect of the man, Becky Lynch. And Dom's getting out of dodge, doesn't want any part of the man. Which shows you just what kind of man he is. Oh, but Ripley taking advantage of the distraction. And that's pretty much what the Judgment Day do best on Monday nights. Is allow each other to get the momentary distraction. And it usually ends off in a big win. But this is no regular match. This is for the Women's Championship, and Becky Lynch is just taking advantage every time she can get one against Rhea Ripley. What a match so far. I mean, it's really been a tale of two ends. I don't want to say Becky Lynch has been dominating this match, but if I were given a percentage, I think it would be about, you know, maybe about like 80, or I should say 70-30. But Ripley looking to turn the odds in her favor and up those percentages. Oh, what a big boot. And now slamming Becky Lynch's face on the ground. Ripley's feeling it here tonight. I think the pre-jitters have worn off. She realizes she is in one of the most important matches of her career, and she is going to treat it like that. Becky Lynch looking worse for wear. Wait, no, whatever she was going for, Lynch saw coming. But whatever Becky was going for, Rhea just dumped her over the top rope. Oh my goodness, back into the ring. Lynch is not looking in a good way right now, and I think Rhea Ripley can smell the blood in the water. It's going to take heart. It's going to take fight for Becky Lynch to claw her way out of this match with Rhea Ripley. Like I said, she's in there with one of the more dominant female wrestlers that we've seen in a matter of years. I mean, she's up there with Beth Phoenix. She's up there with Chyna. And look at this. Again, Becky slipping out the way. And again, grabbing that capture suplex. Rhea Ripley feeling all the effects on the lower back tonight. And now Becky Lynch, top rope. Hurricanrana gets the pin cover with it. This could be it. 1, 2, no. Ripley getting out the way. Again, Becky Lynch going for that leg drop. Oh my goodness, she's really just trying to wear down the neck. And look at this. She got the disarmer now. This could be it. Rhea Ripley's middle of the ring. She's got nowhere to go. We've seen Becky Lynch win so many matches with the disarmer. But Ripley's slipping out. And now look at that. Oh my goodness. What a slam from Ripley. That completely rocked the Raw Women's Champion and Becky Lynch. A nice Northern Lights from Ripley. Like I said, Ripley's starting to sense the end here. Or maybe that's what Becky wanted her to think. Becky Lynch measuring Rhea Ripley up. Got the manhandle slam. This is how she beat her on Raw. Is this going to be it? 1, 2 to retain. No. Rhea kicking out. Perhaps at the last second. I don't even think Becky can believe it. And now Becky positioning Rhea Ripley right where she wants her. Back to the top rope and just... Well, I was going to say she was trying to drive down an elbow, but Rhea Ripley got out the way. And got out of the way of danger in the process. And look at this. Oh my goodness, just grabbing her by her hair and slamming her down. What's this? The prism trap is locked in on Becky Lynch. Will Becky Lynch be the one tapping tonight? Becky Lynch, her women's championship is on the line. Imagine if Rhea Ripley were to make her tap out. Imagine what that would, the bragging rights that Rhea Ripley would have tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch got to find a way out of here. And she does. She kind of just powers her way out. And look at this. Kick to the knee. Got the pin. 1, 2, a roll-up of all things. No, Ripley kicks out. And look at this. What's this? The electric chair, planting her face down. Becky Lynch could be out here. Her Raw Women's Championship hangs in the balance. She kicks out again. Ripley is just running out of ideas as to what to do to beat this woman. And she is starting to realize what everybody already knew, that Becky Lynch is the man around here. Oh my goodness, and a chop to the right to the chest, into the turnbuckle. And now Becky Lynch has something planned here. What in the world is this? Is this a top rope exploder? Yes! This could be it. There's no way Rhea kicks out. 1, 2. She just got the shoulder up. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start off SummerSlam here tonight. Becky Lynch is worse for wear. She has no idea what to do. Another manhandle slam has got to be it. Rhea kicks out again. Becky Lynch just looking at the ref. She's like, are you kidding me? That must be a joke. She definitely thought she got the cover for the 3 count. But Rhea Ripley, another riptide to Becky Lynch, and this definitely has to be it. What more can these women do? 1, 2. No! Becky once again kicking out. Rhea Ripley's fired up, man. I don't know what she thinks she got to do to beat this woman, but you might want to do it quick and do it fast. And oh my goodness, an elbow drop to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe these two women are still going. Oh my goodness. What a shoulder block to the outside. Becky Lynch took a nasty spill down to the apron. And now Rhea Ripley, of all things, going to some limb work this late in the match. Ripley's got that evil look in her eyes. She laughs right in front of the announcer's table, right in front of the front row crowd. I don't think that's anything that anybody's going to want to see. And that slam, once again, but twice as effective because it's to the outside. Count of 6, though. She wants to get the champion back in the ring. She's not winning the Raw Women's Championship on a count out. And I think she knows that. She just threw Becky Lynch into the barricade. And now Becky Lynch trying to get a hold of Ripley. Oh my goodness, and she gets it with the smack. And now she turns her around. Wait, no. Ripley slipped out. Oh, what a slam down to the mat. Ripley, one more time with the rip tide. Becky Lynch. Wait, no. Her hands are on the bottom ropes. You got to realize the positioning of your opponent. Another electric chair? No. Oh my God, a poison Rana from Becky Lynch. Rhea Ripley just got spiked on her head. What are we seeing from Becky Lynch? A different level, and oh my goodness, she got every single bit of that leg drop. 1. She just kicked out at 1. She kicked out at 1 of that tremendous leg drop. Becky Lynch What is it going to take? We mentioned Becky Lynch defeated Rhea Ripley on Raw. Yeah, but that's when the Raw Women's Championship was not on the line. She understands the high stakes in this match. And now Rhea Ripley taking a second to gloat, but Becky Lynch is not going to like that. Oh my goodness. Crashing into her like a missile. Wait, no, Ripley gets the hold of her. And now slamming her head on the announce table. That could cause a concussion. And now Ripley's frustration starting to boil over. Oh my goodness, just 3 consecutive hard lariats. Becky Lynch is rocked here. You gotta get her in the ring. You gotta hit your biggest move yet. She's signaling the end here, so I mean, but Becky Lynch is up. Oh wait, no, but Rhea Ripley was counting on it. Rhea Ripley was counting on Becky Lynch to get up. Oh, went for another smack, but Rhea Ripley turned it around this time. Another Northern Lights. And now a second prison trap. She's got it locked in. She's been working the lower back all match. Ladies and gentlemen, are we seeing the end of Becky Lynch's title reign? Yes! She made Becky Lynch tap out here at SummerSlam. And we have a new Raw Women's Champion in the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. And man, was that a well-earned victory. Man, I don't want to say these people, these girls stole the show because this is the first match of the night, but let me just tell you this. That's going to be damn hard to top, that's for sure. Rhea Ripley is our new Raw Women's Champion. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to what Jim Ross might have called a hoss fight. I'm just going to call a battle of monsters in between Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross. What a collision this should be. Man, what a match we just witnessed for that Raw Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley righting her wrongs, proving everybody wrong. Whoever doubted her in a match against Becky Lynch just because of the star power Becky has. Rhea Ripley just put away Becky Lynch. And not only did she put away Becky Lynch, she won the match by submitting Becky Lynch. I mean, that gives her all the bragging rights in the world. Not only that, but it also solidifies her even more. I mean, that Raw Women's Championship alone is reason for people to respect her and to fear her. But she now has under her belt, she now has the ability to say that she tapped out Becky Lynch. And here's Lashley coming down to the ring, getting ready to face his opponent, Karrion Kross, here tonight. This match started really just like with some social media banter. Banter. I mean, Bobby Lashley pretty much just wanted somebody to step up. He wanted an opponent for SummerSlam. Karrion Kross ended up, replying with the old hourglass emoji that he loves doing, which infers, TikTok. Time's running, a matter of time, however you want to take it. And Lashley wasted no time in responding back after Kross's match with Gargano a few weeks ago, where he utterly dominated Gargano. Lashley came out after the match and dropped Karrion Kross with a huge choke slam. Almost to say that he feels he's the bigger and better monster of the two. As Kross is brought down, Scarlett this time. We've been seeing Kross kind of compete on his own a few weeks in Monday Night Raw, but tonight, Scarlett is down to ring with him as the Harbinger of Doom walks his way towards the Almighty. Is Doomsday upon Bobby Lashley? We are about to find out here tonight. Karrion Kross has been nothing short of dominant on Raw lately, so I mean, this is going to be, hey, a slobber knocker, as if I can steal another Jim Ross quote. That's exactly what this is going to be. This is going to be a battle of beasts. Two men that are not willing to give an inch. Lashley, Kross, both staring a hole to each other. And just ring the bell and let these guys go. And look at this. Kross was looking to start off hot. Lashley hits him with a shoulder block instead. Kross came at him running at full speed, but oh my goodness, what a lariat. And now slamming Lashley down to the ring and beating on him. But no, Lashley coming right back. But Kross asserting his dominance in the early goings. Oh my goodness, just shoulder blocked him right out the ring. And Scarlett looking down on Bobby Lashley in disgust. Almost like, how dare you even believe that you can mount up to my man, to my monster, and Karrion Kross. But Lashley's going to take that challenge every single day of the week. You believe that. As here he comes with a power slam. Now for the cover, but Kross kicking out.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
And now Lashley.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Lashley ripping Kross's feet from underneath him. And Scarlett's getting out of dodge for now once those two mammoths of a men are on the outside, letting them do what they do best, and that's beat on each other. Beat the crap out of each other. That's exactly what we're going to see here tonight. Oh my goodness, what an elbow to the face and another one. Lashley. This is no friendly competition. This is just a battle of two monsters. Lashley taking him over with that military press. Oh, another elbow to the face. Lashley taking a second to flaunt off everything he's got. And believe me, he's got muscles in some places that nobody does. And he just deadlift German suplex Karrion Kross. But look at Kross coming right back with the Saito suplex. Almost a one-upmanship. And that could be it. No, Lashley kicks out at one. We've been seeing Kross just utterly annihilate superstars with that Saito suplex. And now a powerbomb to the outside. And Kross getting in the face of Lashley. Almost trying to remind him that he wanted this. And now it's just a beatdown, a pummeling of the Almighty. And this could strike blood if you're not careful. Lashley trying to cover himself up, though. He does have that martial arts background. MMA, I think he has an undefeated record in MMA, if I'm not mistaken. But another man that has an MMA background is this man, Karrion Kross. So really, I mean, these guys are equal in a matter of ways. Kross taking full advantage of the count of 10. Lashley just got beat up, just jumped on the outside by one man. He didn't even get jumped by more than one man. But a beating from Karrion Kross is like getting jumped from multiple men. And now Kross in full control, but stumbled upon what he was going for, and Lashley's going to take advantage of that. And now he's got him up for a suplex. Oh, look at this. He's going to hold him. Flaunt off that power a little bit more. And believe me, Karrion Kross is no light, small man. He's every bit of at least, what, 275, 280? But so is Lashley. So Lashley literally just walked around with his own weight on his shoulders. That kind of tells you what kind of man Kross is facing. And look at this, Lashley with the Dominator onto Karrion Kross. Goes for the cover, 1. No, shoulder out at 1. Oh my goodness. And Scarlett getting in the face of Lashley, and Kross right back up, man. That's exactly why Scarlett is dangerous. And what's this? Oh my goodness, he hit that lariat. We saw that lariat on Raw to Tommaso Ciampa. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, Lashley getting a shoulder up. But did you see that? That split second that Scarlett was able to distract Lashley was enough for Kross to almost end this match. I mean, that's how dangerous. That's how dangerous Scarlett can be in terms of being a factor of the match. But look at this, a superplex from the top rope. Well, Kross was at least at the top rope, and Lashley looking to put him away here with the spear. Kross doesn't know what's gonna hit him. He hits the spear. 1, 2, that's it. No, Kross getting out once again, but Scarlett again talking nonsense into Lashley's ear. But Lashley's not going to let the same mistake happen twice. And what's this? He's got him up. An F5? Oh my goodness, he just spun him around 2 times with the F5. I would consider that an F10. But Lashley once again kicking out. My goodness, what is it going to take for either man to come out as the victor? And oh my goodness, what a knee to the face. And now Kross is getting dirty here. Kross is going to resort to whatever tactics he can to put this man away. Lashley getting choked out here 3 times back to back, just cutting off circulation, cutting off his ability to breathe, and oh my goodness, dropping him down with a gut wrench. Count of 6 here. Again, Karrion Kross taking full advantage of that count of 10, but Lashley just tripped him up. Count of 9. And Kross is going to run for the hills, of course. But wait a minute. What's he doing? He's trying to psych out Lashley, but Lashley got the better of that one. Oh my goodness, and beating on him. Pummeling the back. Targeting the lower spine, but Kross with a tremendous headbutt. And look at this, the Kross jacket's locked in. Lashley's got nowhere to go. Lashley's got nowhere to go. Oh my goodness, Lashley had to submit. Lashley just had to submit to Karrion Kross. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not the way I thought our 2 first matches here at SummerSlam would end. 2 submissions back to back? Kross just proved himself against a former world champion. A man that's been feared by arguably the entire roster ever since he stepped foot in a ring back in 2005. And Kross making good on his promise, making good on his warning of just saying, you know, time is running out for Lashley, as his time, the hourglass just ran out on Bobby Lashley here tonight. We'll be back with some more action in just a few short minutes, folks.